Hey, I know that feeling, but not in your stomach when the bills pile up. That quiet whisper of inadequacy when you see others seemingly crushing it financially. Maybe you're a parent, drowning in debt, just trying to keep your head above water for your family. Or you're young, eager to invest, but the sheer volume of advice leaves you paralyzed, afraid to make the wrong move. Perhaps you're a high-earning professional, a doctor, a lawyer, a dentist. Yet despite your impressive income, you still feel tied to your demanding career, wondering where all the money goes. Or you're an entrepreneur, pouring your entire life into building something great, but your personal finances feel neglected, a forgotten afterthought. We've all been told the rules of money. Save more, spend less, invest consistently. And while those are true, they're often not enough. What if there were shortcuts? Not risky, get-rich-quick schemes, but powerful, often overlooked strategies that could accelerate your journey to financial freedom, not just by a little, but by years, maybe even decades. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on 5 little-known financial tips that the mainstream financial world often overlooks, but that, when applied, can profoundly transform your financial reality and get you to your dreams faster than you ever thought possible. This isn't just about money. It's about reclaiming your time, your peace, and your future. We've been taught there's good debt, mortgages, student loans, business loans, and bad debt like credit cards. And while it's true some debt has a lower interest rate or can facilitate asset acquisition, the first little-known truth is this. Even good debt is silently sabotaging your path to freedom if it is not aggressively managed. It's like sailing with a beautiful, seemingly harmless anchor still dragging behind you. Sure, it's not sinking the ship, but it's dramatically slowing your progress. For parents in debt, your mortgage might be good debt, but every extra dollar you pay on it today is a dollar not working for you in investments. For young people, those student loans, while an investment in your future, are still a monthly drain on your cash flow. Independent professionals often take on substantial debt for their practice, equipment, or even luxury homes. Entrepreneurs frequently leverage debt for growth. The hidden cost isn't just the interest paid, it's the opportunity cost. It's the thousands, even tens of thousands, you could have earned if that money were invested, compounding for your future, instead of simply servicing debt. The tip here is to redefine your relationship with all debt. Shift from merely managing good debt to aggressively eliminating it. This doesn't mean neglecting high-interest debt, of course, but rather, once those are tackled, treating even your mortgage or business loans like a ticking clock. Every principal payment reduces future interest payments and frees up cash flow faster. Imagine how much faster you could invest if your mortgage payment dropped by half or disappeared entirely. This acceleration of cash flow liberation is the first, often ignored, shortcut to true financial velocity. Most financial advice focuses on saving and investing money you already have. But here's the second powerful, overlooked tip. Your greatest financial asset isn't your savings account. It's your ability to generate more income. This isn't about working more hours at your current job, necessarily. This is about leveraging your unique skills, knowledge, and experience to create additional, often scalable, income streams. It's like finding a hidden spring on your property, a source of water you never knew you had, ready to be tapped. For parents, could you turn a hobby into a small online business after the kids are asleep? For young people, what in-demand skill could you learn in 6 months and freelance on the side? Independent professionals, your specialized knowledge is gold. Can you consult, create online courses, or even write a book to diversify your income beyond your direct billable hours? Entrepreneurs, beyond your primary business, are there adjacent services or products you could offer, or even intellectual property you could license? The goal isn't just to increase income, but to increase it in ways that are either scalable, not directly tied to your time, or high leverage. A small input of your time yields a large return. Think about it. A 10% raise on your salary might take a year of hard work, but building a side hustle that generates an extra $500 or $1,000 a month, that's often faster, more within your control, and that extra cash can be directly funneled into investments or accelerated debt payoff, massively accelerating your timeline. This is about actively cultivating your personal economic engine to pump more fuel into your financial future. You get a raise, you pay off a debt, you feel good, so you upgrade your car, move to a bigger house, or start eating out more often. This is called lifestyle creep, and it's the third insidious trap that silently steals your financial momentum. It's like being on a treadmill. You're working harder, but the speed keeps increasing, so you never actually get anywhere faster. The often missed tip here is to consciously decouple your income increases from your lifestyle increases. Every time your income goes up, redirect a significant portion, ideally 50% or more, directly to savings, investments, or debt acceleration before you even notice it's there. This is especially critical for professionals whose income can jump dramatically, and for entrepreneurs whose business profits might surge. This isn't about living like a pauper. It's about making deliberate, strategic choices. Can you drive your perfectly good car for another 3 years instead of buying a new one? Can you stick to your current comfortable home instead of upgrading to a bigger mortgage? The money you don't spend on lifestyle upgrades becomes turbocharged fuel for your financial freedom journey. It creates an almost invisible surge of capital that compounds exponentially, turning years into months and decades into years. It's the ultimate act of self-control that pays dividends far beyond the simple numbers. Everyone talks about compounding interest. It's great, but the fourth little-known tip is this. The true power of compounding isn't just about the amount of money you invest. It's about the time you give it to grow. This sounds simple, but its implications are profound and often ignored, especially by those who feel like they're starting late. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. The longer it rolls, the exponentially larger it gets. But the biggest gains happen towards the end of its journey. This means that even small, consistent investments made today are infinitely more powerful than large investments made years from now. For young people just starting out, this is your superpower. Even $50 a month invested consistently for 40 years can make you a millionaire, purely because of time. For parents, don't wait until the kids are grown or the debt is gone. Even tiny amounts invested now will have decades to grow. Independent professionals and entrepreneurs, you might have higher incomes. But if you're delaying investing due to perceived complexity or busyness, you're forfeiting your most valuable asset. Compounding time. The insight here is to start now, no matter how small, and consistently automate those investments. Don't try to time the market. Just put your money in and let time do the heavy lifting. The most expensive investment is the one you didn't make years ago. As Benjamin Franklin famously said, money makes money, and the money that money makes money. He understood that money isn't just numbers. It's a seed that needs time to sprout and flourish into a mighty financial forest. Most people try to build a robust financial life, one that can withstand shocks. But the fifth and most profound little-known tip is to strive for anti-fragility. This concept, popularized by Nassim Nicholas Taleb, means building a financial life that benefits from volatility, disorder, and uncertainty, rather than just surviving it. It's like an immune system that gets stronger with exposure to stressors rather than just fending them off. How does this apply to your finances? For parents, beyond an emergency fund, consider diverse income streams. If one job or income source takes a hit, another can step up, making your family's financial foundation stronger, not weaker, through unexpected events. For young investors, instead of panicking during market downturns, understand that these are your greatest opportunities to buy assets on sale, significantly accelerating your long-term gains. Be a buyer when others are fearful. For professionals, diversify your income beyond direct patient-client fees. Could you invest in a medical device company or a legal tech startup, allowing your wealth to grow even when your practice slows? For entrepreneurs, build a business with multiple revenue streams, diversified clients, and robust cash reserves. This makes your enterprise not just resilient, but capable of acquiring competitors or expanding during economic downturns, emerging stronger. The key is to cultivate financial options. It means having choices, having buffers, and understanding that some of your greatest opportunities arise when others are in panic. This kind of thinking allows you to build a fortune that isn't just big, but also adaptable, robust, and constantly growing, no matter what economic storms may come. You see, financial freedom isn't reserved for the lucky few or those who started with a silver spoon. It's built on a foundation of understanding these subtle, yet powerful truths. It's about leveraging strategies that others overlook, about playing the long game with smart moves today. Whether you're battling debt, just starting to invest, seeking more time as a professional, or building an empire as an entrepreneur, these 5 insights can be your personal accelerators. They are your shortcuts, not to quick riches, but to enduring peace and abundance. Your journey to financial freedom is a testament to your resilience, your intelligence, and your unwavering belief in a better future. Don't let old myths or conventional wisdom hold you back any longer. If this message resonated with you, if it sparked a flicker of hope and a surge of determination, then join our community. Subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and share this video with someone who needs to hear these truths. Because your financial freedom isn't just a dream, it's a destiny waiting for you to claim it, faster and more powerfully than you ever imagined. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep building your anti-fragile fortune. You got this.